Ever wondered how your favorite French fries are made? It all begins with the humble potato. Now you might be thinking, a potato is a potato, right? But oh, there's so much more to it. The story of the potato is a journey that starts deep in the soil. This humble tuber, native to the South American Andes, has been cultivated for over 7,000 years. It's a hardy crop, capable of growing in diverse climates, which has helped it to spread across the globe. From the farm, our potatoes embark on a voyage to the grocery store, but not all potatoes make the cut for your golden, crispy French fries. The quality of the potato is paramount. The best fries demand the best potatoes, those with the right balance of starch and water content. So remember, when you're crunching down on that perfect fry, it all started with a carefully selected, high-quality potato. So the first step in making French fries is selecting the right potatoes. Once we have our potatoes, it's time to prepare them for their transformation. Our first step is an essential one: washing. This stage is crucial to remove any dirt or debris clinging to the skin of our humble spuds. We want our fries to be as pure and pristine as possible after all, so we run cool, clear water over them, gently rubbing their surfaces until they're spotless. Now we move on to peeling our potatoes. You might ask, why peel them? Well, the skin can often carry an earthy taste that can interfere with the classic French fry flavor we're aiming for. Plus, it can make for a rough texture that's not quite as enjoyable on the palate. So, we take our peeler and carefully remove the skin, revealing the light, creamy flesh beneath. While peeling, it's essential to remove any eyes or blemishes. These little spots can be slightly bitter and make for an unpleasant surprise in an otherwise perfect fry. So we use the tip of our peeler or a small knife to dig them out and discard them. Having completed the washing and peeling, we now turn our attention to the cutting. The classic French fry shape is not just for aesthetics. The uniform size and shape ensure that all our fries cook evenly. To achieve this, we slice our peeled potatoes lengthwise into 1/4 inch thick slabs. Then we cut these slabs into 1/4 inch thick sticks. The result? Perfectly proportioned potatoes ready to be transformed into delicious French fries. Remember, patience is key. Take your time with each step. The more care and attention you put into preparing your potatoes, the better your fries will be. That's the beauty of homemade French fries. You control the process from start to finish, ensuring that every fry that comes out of your kitchen is a little piece of perfection. Now that our potatoes are clean, peeled and cut, they're ready for the next stage. Before our potatoes can become French fries, they must go through a process known as blanching. This process is essentially a pre-cook phase, a crucial step in the journey of our potatoes from the field to your plate. Blanching serves two main purposes. Firstly, it helps to strip away excess starch from the potatoes. This is a vital step because it prevents the fries from sticking together during the frying process. Secondly, blanching partially cooks the potatoes, ensuring the inside of the fry is cooked evenly and thoroughly. The process itself is quite simple. The cut potatoes are plunged into boiling water for a short period. This is not to cook them fully, but to start the process. Following this, they are then rapidly cooled to halt the cooking process, a step known as shocking. Blanching prepares our potatoes for frying by ensuring they'll be crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Now comes the part we've all been waiting for, the frying. The magic of transforming raw potatoes into delectable French fries largely lies in this crucial step. So let's dive right in. Frying is an art form in itself, and when it comes to French fries, the choice of oil and its temperature are the keys to success. Imagine a symphony. The oil is the conductor, setting the tempo and bringing harmony to the performance. The choice of oil can vary, from peanut oil to canola oil, each lending its unique flavor notes to the fries. But whichever oil you choose, cleanliness is paramount. A fresh, clean oil ensures that the taste of your fries isn't tainted by any residual flavors. Now let's talk temperature. Think of it as the rhythm of our symphony. Too low, and your fries will absorb too much oil, becoming greasy and limp. Too high, and they'll burn before they're cooked through. The sweet spot is somewhere around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. At this temperature, the fries cook perfectly, achieving that delightful balance of a crispy exterior and a fluffy interior. The potatoes then take a dip in this hot oil bath, swimming and sizzling until they transform into a beautiful golden brown. This color is your cue that they've reached the peak of their crispiness. But the process doesn't end here. Once they're out of the oil, they need to be drained on paper towels. This step is crucial as it rids the fries of any excess oil, ensuring that they remain crispy and delicious, not soggy and greasy. And there you have it, the art of frying potatoes. It's a dance between the right oil, the perfect temperature, and the ideal frying time. All these factors come together to create something truly magical. Golden, crispy, mouth-watering French fries. After frying and draining, our potatoes are almost ready to become French fries. The final step in making French fries is perhaps the most important: the seasoning. This is the moment when those golden, crispy strips of potato transform into the savory snack we can't resist. The secret lies in seasoning the fries while they're still piping hot, fresh out of the fryer. The heat helps the seasonings to adhere, infusing each fry with a burst of flavor. Common seasonings include the classic combination of salt and pepper, which lends a simple yet satisfying taste. For a more robust flavor, garlic powder is a popular choice, adding a depth of savoriness that truly tantalizes the taste buds. Now, onto serving these delightful morsels. Presentation is key. Arrange the fries in a way that they're easily accessible, allowing for that satisfying crunch with every bite. Pair them with ketchup, mayonnaise, or your dip of choice, and you're all set. And there you have it, the delicious, crispy French fries we all know and love. Let's recap the journey our potatoes have taken to become French fries. It's a tale as old as time, well, at least as old as the humble spud itself. Firstly, we began with the selection of our potatoes. It's no small task, mind you. The ideal potato for French fries is high in starch and low in moisture. Russet potatoes, also known as Idaho potatoes, fit the bill perfectly. They were washed thoroughly, ensuring no trace of dirt remained. Then they were peeled and cut into uniform strips, ensuring even cooking later on. Once the potatoes were prepared, we moved on to the blanching process. This step, often overlooked by many, is crucial in achieving the perfect texture. The potatoes were submerged in boiling water, which helps to remove excess starch and pre-cook them slightly. This process ensures that the interior of the French fry is cooked through before the exterior gets too brown during the frying process. Speaking of frying, that's our next step in the journey. The blanched potatoes were submerged in hot oil not once, but twice. The first fry at a lower temperature cooks the potatoes through and makes them tender. Then after a brief cooling period, they were plunged into hotter oil for a second fry. This round gives them that golden brown color and the crispness we all love. After the potatoes were fried to perfection, we moved on to the final stage, seasoning and serving. The hot fries were tossed with a bit of salt and served immediately. The heat from the fries helps to dissolve the salt, ensuring it sticks to the surface. The result? Delicious, hot and crispy French fries, ready to be enjoyed. Now let's discuss some common mistakes to avoid. 1. Never overcrowd the pan while frying. This can drop the temperature of the oil, leading to soggy fries. 2. Always dry your potatoes thoroughly after blanching. Excess water can cause the oil to splatter, which is dangerous and can also affect the quality of your fries. And 3. Don't skimp on the double fry. It might seem like extra work, but it's the secret to achieving the perfect French fry. So there you have it, the journey from potato to French fry, a culinary adventure that's as rewarding as it is delicious. And remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be disheartened if your first batch isn't quite up to snuff. Keep at it, and soon you'll be frying up a storm. So the next time you enjoy a serving of French fries, remember the journey they've taken from the ground to your plate. Thanks for joining us on this potato adventure. Until next time, stay hungry. Hey.